25 years. And I'm very excited to be performing this Capricorn Concerto with the LSU Philharmonia next Wednesday evening at 7:30 here in the School of Music Recital Hall with my two colleagues, Johanna, who is our new oboe teacher, and Brian Shaw, our trumpet professor. And I'm especially excited about this piece. My husband is a composer, and he's always interested in pieces that are not well known, and he's always digging them up. And last spring, he happened to find this piece and found a recording of it, and then said, you know, I think you'd like to listen to this. So I went up and listened to it with him with the score, and I thought, you know, this would be a nice piece to do sometime. And then I sort of forgot about it, and lo and behold, over the summer, I get an email from Carlos Brizuela saying, how would you feel about doing this piece with Johanna and Brian? And it was a wonderful surprise, and I was delighted to do it.
First time I heard this piece was actually when I was a freshman at Eastman, and my teacher was performing it, and I just remember it made a big impact on me as a freshman to see my teacher playing with the flute. His name is Richard Kemler, and he was performing with Bonnie Boyd and Charlie Geyer, and it was just a really fabulous performance. So I've always wanted to play it since then, and this is the first time I'll be able to perform it, and I'm really excited to do that.
Well, and likewise, I'm just really excited to get to perform with my colleagues. I've played with Penny many times, and this is the first time I've gotten to actually perform with Johanna, which is great. And it's as a trumpet player, it's really nice to be able to play using a different sort of personality, getting to play with woodwind players and having to blend and match their sounds, and to play chamber music with woodwind players. We just don't get to do that very much. So not only is it great to play with this piece, but to play with my great colleagues and to also just play in a different way.
Well, the piece I think is very, it's, from what I understand, it's one of Samuel Barber's earlier works, and it's very Stravinsky-esque, I think, Stravinsky's a very popular composer, so I think people, if they like Stravinsky, will like this if they come to our concert.
So please come to our concert next Wednesday at 7:30.
In the recital hall.